Have you ever started something with full excitement and then quietly walked away from it? Not because you failed, just because you stopped. Meet Marcus. Marcus was a young carpenter with talented hands and big ideas. His workshop was full of beautiful beginnings. A chair with only 3 legs, a table with no top, a cabinet with no doors. Every corner held a dream he had given up on. When neighbors asked when things would be ready, Marcus would smile and say, "Soon," but soon never came. Every time he started a new project, he felt it, that rush, that excitement, that fire. This time will be different. And for a few days, it was. But then a new idea would arrive, something more exciting, something better, and the half-finished chair would join the others, gathering dust in the corner. Month after month, the same pattern. Start, excitement, new idea, stop. Start, excitement, new idea, stop. Then one day, the mayor's daughter came to his workshop. She was getting married. She wanted a hand-carved wooden chest, beautiful, unique, ready in 3 months. Marcus felt a fire he hadn't felt in years. This time will be different. This one I will finish. For 2 weeks he worked with passion. The chest took shape. The carvings were beautiful. People said, "Marcus, this will be your masterpiece." But then he saw a design for a small jewelry box in a book. Just a quick side project. I'll finish it fast and come back. The small project became a bigger one. Then another idea came. Then another. 3 months passed. The wedding day arrived. The chest sat in the corner of his workshop. No lid, no lock, half the carvings unfinished. Marcus stood at his workshop door, listening to the wedding bells ring in the distance. He had lost the job, lost the money, lost his reputation. But the thing that hurt most was that he had lost respect for himself. He sat on the floor, surrounded by unfinished pieces, and for the first time he cried. Not because he failed once, because he failed the same way over and over for years. That evening, Marcus walked to the edge of the village. An old master carpenter named Samuel lived there, known for 2 things, perfect work and few words. Marcus knocked. Samuel opened the door, looked at his red eyes, and simply said, "Come in." The workshop was small, clean, calm. Every tool in its place, every surface clear. In the center sat a simple wooden stool, perfect in every detail. Marcus asked, his voice shaking, "Master, how do you finish everything? I have talent, I have ideas, but I cannot complete what I start." Samuel said nothing. He picked up a small block of wood and a carving knife and began to carve, slowly, quietly. After a few minutes he spoke. "Marcus, inside this wood is a spoon, but right now the spoon is trapped. My job is to remove everything that is not the spoon." He carved away a thin layer. "If I stop now, it is just damaged wood, worthless. Another layer. If I stop now, still nothing. But if I keep going, one layer, then another, never stopping until the spoon appears, then I have created something complete, something useful, something real." Every project has a wilderness period. The beginning is exciting, the end is satisfying, but the middle is where dreams go to die. The middle is hard, boring, frustrating. New ideas seem more exciting. That is when most people quit. Finishing is not a talent, it is a skill, and skills can be learned. Samuel placed the half-carved wood in Marcus's hands.
For the next 30 days, choose one project, the smallest one, and touch it every day, even for just 10 minutes, even when you don't feel like it, even when a better idea comes. Finish one thing, Marcus, just one, because the man who can finish one thing can finish anything. Marcus walked home that night, holding the wood like something precious. He looked around his workshop, all the chaos, all the dust, all the broken promises. He chose the simplest piece, a small wooden stool, needing only a few more hours. He placed it in the center of the room. This one, I will finish this one. The next morning, 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. Not exciting, not glamorous, but done. Day 2, 10 minutes. Day 3, 10 minutes. On day 5, a brilliant new idea came. His hands itched to start it, but he touched the stool instead. Some days 10 minutes, some days an hour, but he never skipped a day. Rain or shine, tired or full of energy, he showed up. On day 23, the stool was complete. Marcus sat on it. It held his weight perfectly. He ran his hands over the smooth surface and felt something he had forgotten existed. Real pride. Not the pride of starting, the pride of finishing. Weeks became months. The half-finished graveyard disappeared, replaced by completed work. His reputation rebuilt itself, one completed piece at a time. 6 months later, the mayor's daughter came back. "Can you make the chest for our anniversary?" Marcus smiled. "Yes, and this time I will finish it." He did. The most beautiful thing he had ever made, not just because of skill, because of commitment. Now, think about your own life. How many half-read books sit on your shelf? How many goals did you start with fire and leave somewhere in the middle? Here's the truth. Finishing is not a talent, it is a skill, and skills can be learned. The middle is always hard. That is not a sign to quit. That is a sign you're exactly where every great thing gets built. So here's your challenge. Find one unfinished thing, the smallest one, and for the next 30 days, touch it every day, even for just 10 minutes. Because the moment you finish one thing, you prove to yourself that you can finish, and that changes everything. If this story gave you the push you needed, share it with someone whose dreams are collecting dust. Subscribe for more stories that change the way we see life. Thank you for listening.